novels? What, you got any questions? I'll call about 2. 1 and 5, 1 and 5, that's it, 1 and 5. Then 1 and 10. Say it again? Okay, look up these 2 tunnels. Yeah.
Songs of Solomon, 1 and 5.
Yeah, 10.
I am black, but comely.
I am what?
I am black, but comely.
So Solomon is saying I'm black but beautiful. What people say that nowadays? I'm black and beautiful. Yeah, what people say that nowadays? I'm black and beautiful. Okay, so our people, I'm saying what people say. Our people say that I'm black and beautiful. And this is the Bible. Solomon is saying I'm black and comely, right?
Oh, ye daughters of Jerusalem,
Right.
as the tents of
And
Kedar.
if you Google the tents of Kedar, they're very dark. They're black, like your dress. Right? Jump to 10 now.
Songs of Solomon, 1 and 10. Thy cheeks are comely with rows of dews.
Now, what's in your gum? In your mouth. What's in your gum in your mouth? It says that cheeks are comely with rows of dews. What's in the gum in your mouth? Sugar's in there. You need to brush it out. What's in your gum in your mouth? What's in your gums? You go to the dentist. What do you look at?
Oh, sorry, I think I got to it.
No, I didn't even know you. So your teeth's in your mouth, and your gums is in your teeth. And it says with rows of jewels. Now if I put rows of jewels in your teeth, what does that sound like to you? You've got rows of jewels in your teeth. What does that sound like to you? Gold, isn't it? So that's gold teeth in the Bible. I want you to wear that. Read.
Thy necks with chains of gold.
And next, chains of gold. What's the first thing a rapper or singer does when they get money like an advance payment? What do they buy? A chain. Some people showing the same thing. I want to leave you with something, so let me get time. So Tobit and Tobias, who's the father and son, they called the angel and they said unto the angel, read,
Take part of all that you have brought,
Right.
and go away in safety.
right, at this time they didn't know he was an angel, so they paid him for his hire, read.
That he took the boat apart and said unto them, Bless Yahawah, praise him, and magnify him,
So the heavenly father's name is Yahawah, read. You're gonna get praise and stuff, and praise him.
for the faith which he have done
Right.
for you in the sight of all that live.
Read on.
It is good to praise Yahawah and to exalt his name honorably,
Right.
to show forth
Jump to 8.
in Tobit chapter 12 verse 8.
The last 2 months.
Prayer is good with fasting and alarm.
What did the Lord say?
Prayer is good with fasting and alarm.
So prayer is good with fasting and what?
Alms.
And alms, charity. Prayer is good with fasting and charity. So if you jump in the fast system and pray and give alms, meaning giving charity to your whole people that know how to keep the commandments of the Lord. Right? Read.
And righteousness.
And righteousness.
A little with righteousness is better than much unrighteousness.
Right?
It is better to give alms than to lay up gold.
See, it's better to give alms, to give charity, than to lay up gold. So I've left with some sister. No, tell your sister now, look, come we jump in the fast. What? We don't do that. You can see it. You can talk with it. And then that's how your conversation can kind of go on and go on. You get closer to your sister. If you fast with someone, you get more closer to the Most High. You starve your flesh and you feed your spirit. Right? And you may come out of this world, you may stop thinking about all the work, the worries of this world, like the bills, the council tax, the rent, the insurance if you got a car, the walls, you worry about Instagram, Twitter. You come out of this world, you see that? Or you worry about them stuff.
I don't.
We're mindful of those stuff, innit? We're mindful of those stuff. Let me get 1 John 3 and 4. So 1 John 4 and 5. Is that your bus? Okay, that's it. So examples show that our sisters can dress in modest apparel. And then it's easy for us to give her the commandments. It's easy for us, for her, to come out in the pants. She weren't wearing it anyway. She might have a couple
book of 1 John chapter 4 and verse 5. They are of the world, therefore speak they of the world.
Right? So most people are of the world, so they speak of the world. That's why our spirit gets vexed in this place. When our people ask us about worldly things, as the king said, birthdays. He's going to get vexed with that. Why are you talking about that for? I need to jump in the book of Psalms. I need to jump in the book of Wisdom of Solomon. I need to jump in Ecclesiastes, etc., 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 etc. Right? They're speaking of the world. They're not speaking our language. So it's going to vex our spirit. Read.
And the world heareth them.
And then the world heareth them. If this is a worldly man now, he's going to hear what he's saying. But he's not. He's not hearing what they're saying. I'll come to my barbecue, come to my 25th birthday, etc., etc., etc. Right? Read.
Verse 6. We are of power. He that knoweth power heareth us.
So we are the Most High. He that knoweth the Most High heareth us.
He that is not of power heareth not us.
Hey, if you're not of the Most High, you're not going to hear us.
That's right.
Hereby know we the spirit of truth
Right?
and the spirit of error.
Right? And we know the spirit of truth, and we know the spirit of error. Right?
Verse 7. Beloved, let us love one another.
Right.
For love is of power, and everyone that loveth is born of power and knoweth power.
Ready?
He that loveth not knoweth not God.
Right? But if you don't
For
love,
God is love.
like it. Read the last thing again. Right.
1 John 4, verse 8. He that loveth not knoweth not power.
Right.
For power is love.
Right? For power is love, man. Let me jump to 5. Let me get 1 John 5 3. For power is love. Let's find out what love is, man.
1 John 5, verse 3. For this is the love of power,
Right?
that we keep his commandments.
That we what?
That we keep his
Hey,
commandments.
so keeping the commandments, that's love. And what?
And his commandments are not grievous.
Hey, the commandments, the precepts, they're not grievous. It's not hard. Lord willing, that's just to throw away any single pants you have in the house.
That's
It's
right.
not grievous for her. Right? To throw that away and serve the Most High. Hey, she got a sister, a work colleague. You put her onto games. She put her onto the Israelites. She got the increase now. Right? That sister planted. We watered. Hey, but the Most High giveth the increase.
That's right.
Hold your precept.
Verse 9. 1 John 4, verse 9. In this was manifest the love of power
So this is manifest the love of the Most High. It's
toward us,
Toward us.
because that power sent his only begotten Son into the world,
Hey, because Yahawah sent Yahawashi into the world
that we might live through him.
that we might live through him. That's it when I bring up recently.
1 John 2. 1 John 2. 1 John 2 and 4. He that say I know him and keep
not his
So
commandments
if you say you know the Most High and you don't keep his commandments, what?
is a
liar.
liar.
So what?
He's a liar.
Tell the truth.
He's a liar.
He's a liar. Read.
And the truth is not in him.
And there's no truth in him. Have you not read John 8 and 32? You shall know the truth, and the truth shall make you free. Right? If we tell you the truth, they come like we become your enemy. Like it says in Galatians chapter 4 verse 16. Therefore have I become your enemy because I tell you the truth. And the people can't take the truth. Let me get Psalm chapter 94 verse 8. It's like how people won't understand. The Lord said understand you brutish among the people.
94 and verse 8. Understand ye brutish among the people.
What the Lord said.
Understand ye brutish among the
So you
people.
gotta have ears to hear. Understand
right.
you brutish among the people. And the Lord called them brutish. Brutish. Right, read.
And ye fools, when will you be wise?
And you fools, when will you be wise? The Lord wants us to be wise. Not to still call ourselves black, Jamaican, Nigerian, Ghanaian, Sierra Leonean, Ivory Coast. Right? I wanted them to look, you know. I wanted them to look. Right, read.
He that that planted the ear,
Right.
shall he not hear?
Right?
He that formed the eye, shall he not see?
Right?
He that chastiseth the heathen,
Right.
shall he not correct?
Hey, him that chastiseth the heathen shall we not correct?
That's
Right? Read.
He that teaches man knowledge,
Right.
shall not he know?
Right? And they're gonna know him that. Hey, what are you doing? What are you doing?
Oh, why would you run through here? Why would you do that? I don't believe that.
No, let's end the script. Read on.
The Lord knoweth the thoughts of man,
That what?
that they are vanity.
That they are what?
That they are
vanity.
vanity.
Let me get Ecclesiastes chapter 1 verse 1. That's vanity. The thoughts of man are vanity. Oh, what am I going to do today? I'm going to wake up, walk down the road, maybe get a sandwich,
Maybe ride through the man.
maybe ride through. Vanity. 101, 101, 101.
Yes.
Yeah, that's 101.
Chapter 1 and verse 1. The
Words of the preacher,
So the words of the preacher, Solomon,
the son of
the
David,
son of David,
king of Jerusalem,
king of Jerusalem.
vanities of vanities.
What?
Vanity of vanities.
Vanities of vanities.
Saith the preacher,
Saith the preacher.
vanities of vanity. All is vanity.
Hey, all is vanity. This whole life is vanity. If you're not serving the Most High, you're living in vain. And you're going to die in vain. You don't want to come back to the Most High. When a famine comes, when a war comes, which is going to come, prepare for death. You don't want to come back to the Most High. Sister, the glasses, you're smiling. Is that the truth? Come in the word of God. Just come in the word of God. Bring out this.
Romans 1 and 22. Professing themselves to be wise,
Right?
they became fools.
They became what?
They became
So
fools.
if you profess yourself to be wise, hey, you're going to become a fool, man. Right? Look, the fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom. Freedom.
And changed the glory of the uncorruptible God into an image that made like to a corruptible
This
man.
is the image made like the corruptible man. This is the image. Right? This dog, man. Now people are going to worship and have up in the house. In their grandma's house, their granddad's house. Right? Read.
And to birds, and four-footed beasts,
Right?
and creeping things.
And creeping things, man. All foolishness and vanity. Right? So let's go back to where it was. Psalm 94. 94 12. Psalm 94 12. Go on. Yeah, start from. Let's go. Go.
Psalms 94 and 12. Blessed is the man whom thou chastisest,
Right?
O Lord,
Right.
and teachest him out of thy law.
Right. So blessed is the man whom thou chastisest, O Lord. Hey, so if the Lord chastise you, you're blessed. You're going to hell, you're catching hell. You might have lost your job. You might have this, you might have that going on. Hey, the Lord chastise you. That's a beautiful thing, man. The Lord going to try you for the fire. Right? Read on.
That thou mayest give him rest from the days of adversity.
That He's going to give us rest from the days of adversity. We're going through our troubles. We're going to have rest. Any day of trouble, the Lord's going to give us rest.
That's right.
The Lord, man. Right, read on.
Until the pit be digged for the wicked.
Until the pit is dig for the wicked. Right?
For the Lord will not cast off his people,
Hey, the Lord's not going to cast us off. He's not going to forsake us, man. That's Romans 11 and 1.
neither will he forsake his inheritance.
Neither will forsake his inheritance. Sister, you believe in the Lord, sister? What's your nationality? Where are you from? Not behind you, because the road is behind you. You, sister. I said, you believe in the Lord? You believe in the Most High? You believe in God? Who do you believe in? You have to think about it. You have to think about it. That's a bad thing, sister. You don't believe in nothing. You just woke up this morning and that was it. Put in your clothes and that's it.
No, I believe in tangible things that you can touch.
Things you can touch.
Yeah, see, smell.
Okay, so can you touch the wind?
No, it touches me.
Okay, so how do you know it's there?
So I can feel it.
Okay, so who made the wind? Earth.
Science.
Science.
Yeah.
Come up here, sister. Let me show you. According to the Bible, our history. I don't want to play this game.
What did I
You can keep
get
going on and on and on and on and on. And she's always going to find an answer. So right, our history is in the Bible, yeah? The slave ship. What people went into slavery in the Bible? Or what people went to slavery in total on slave ships?
Black people.
Black people. So we can show you that so-called black people, because the last time I checked, you're not the colour of your hoodie. If you go Heathrow now and ask to take a plane to the land of black, can you go to the land of black?
Sorry?
If you go Heathrow and say, I want to go to the land of black, we can call
I
ourselves
know
black.
it's a social construct.
No, it's a byword.
Right.
It's a byword. Our enemies told us we're black and told themselves they're white. Let me get Daniel 12 and 10 before we get anything. Let me get Daniel 12 and 10. Because they're not really white, they're different shades of red. Or pink,
Well,
which
yeah,
is the
that's
rinsing of
obvious.
red.
I know.
We're different shades of brown. White represents purity.
Daniel 12 and 10. Many shall be purified and made white.
Many shall what?
Many shall be purified and made white.
That's what white represents, purity. We're the real pure people. These people come up here, sister. What they done to our babies? That's a sick people. Feed your baby to alligator.
Oh, yeah, I've
You know about that?
Yes.
They're not pure,
I've
so
read.
why they call themselves white? Because they're tricking everything. They've tricked us.
Yeah, I
To
know
make
there's a lot
us
of
think
negative
we're black,
connotations
negative.
with-
Every
yeah.
time you call yourself black, you call yourself void of understanding. Black Friday, black male. That's the kicker for me. Blackmail. What? How do you blackmail someone? Or what does blackmail mean?
I know what it means, but what is your point?
So if you call yourself a black male and they say black male is a bad thing, what is that saying about us? You should be calling yourself black.
So what would you prefer?
We're the Hebrew Israelites, sister. God's chosen people, above all people. Let me get Deuteronomy 7 and 6. Alright? Let me get First Chronicles chapter 16 verse 13.
Deuteronomy 7 and 6. For thou art an holy people unto the Lord thy God.
What did the Lord say?
For thou art an holy people unto the Lord thy God.
So sister, you're holy, you're special. Who's like you, sister? Who looks like you? They're literally paying them, they're paying doctors to look like you. BBL,
Well, that's definitely
lip
not me.
injection, but you're
Yeah, I
made
know, I
natural.
know.
You're made, what I'm trying to show, you're
I know
made
they want-
naturally like this. They have to pay to look like that. When the sun
I know
came out
black
yesterday, it was very
yeah.
hot yesterday. How much people look red and have suntan lotion on?
Oh, that was
A lot.
makes me laugh every year.
Every year, and you know what's the new thing they're doing now? They got our sisters telling other sisters that we need to wear suntan lotion. My brother's gone now, he'll tell you. On Instagram, they got that.
Yeah,
Do you
that's
ever
what
wear
I mean.
suntan lotion, sister?
Never.
But say if they tell you, no, we have to wear it.
No.
Then what?
I'll be fine.
That's what you
My
gotta
son's
run.
fine, I'm fine, my
Some
mum's
of our
fine.
own people are going to try and trick us as well, you know.
No, there's a lot going on.
There's a lot like that's
Yeah,
what you
I've
got to be
seen it.
spiritual. And we're spiritual
Yeah.
people. That's why when I saw you, I didn't see you. I saw your spirit and I pulled you over and you came over. The Lord said, my sheep hear my voice. And Christ is the shepherd. We need to live.
Right.
For too long our people been dead. Look at this rubbish.
Yeah.
Look at this rubbish stuff.
Yeah.
This is the
Lots of
devil, the
wives
Bible
and
speaks
stuff,
about
yeah.
Christ, you know. Christ is like you, sister.
Fully hair, full skin,
Now
yeah.
we're gonna, Lord willing, we're gonna make a believer. That's what I said, come up. I'm not into no semantics. We're gonna give you, thus saith the Lord. We're gonna show you, and Lord willing, by the time you leave, you'll confess you are
No, I'm
Israelite.
not, the thing is, I'm
You
not
said you don't, no listen, she said you don't believe.
No, I'm not disputing anything.
No, but
That's
don't
what
go
I'm saying.
nowhere, sister, because we're getting you facts and we're getting you scriptures that
No,
match
my
up your
mum
heritage.
is calling me, so
You
I
have
have
to
to,
leave. Let me give you one more scripture, sister.
I have to go, but you guys take care.
Ah, it's okay. With that, Lord willing, she get more increase. And she left thinking. Yeah, I know, but Lord willing, I'll come back. Sister, the Tesco, that works for Tesco. Sister! So where we at? Let me jump back to Psalm 94. Come on.
Psalms 94 and 14. For the Lord will not cast off his people.
Hey, the Lord says he's not going to cast off his people. He forsook us for a small amount of time. Right?
Neither will he forsake his inheritance.
Neither is he going to forsake his inheritance. Where is inheritance, man? Where is firstborn? As the app
Right.
brought out earlier. Where is firstborn?
But judgment shall return unto righteousness.
But judgment's going to return unto righteousness. And we seek righteousness daily. Read.
And all the upright shall follow it.
Right?
Who will rise up for me against the evildoers?
Hey, we're going to rise up for the Most High against the evildoers.
That's right.
Of our own people, hey, in the other nation. Right?
Or who will stand up for me against the workers of iniquity?
And who's going to stand up for the Most High against the workers of sins?
Right.
Right? Read.
Unless the Lord had been my help.
Unless who?
Unless the Lord had been my help.
Unless it's for the Most High that been our help. Every time we went through hell, every time your car broke down, every time your tire bust, every time you lost your job, every time you were sick, hey, every time you had a headache, every time you had a migraine, unless the Most High been your help, what?
My soul had almost dwelt in
My
silence.
soul is almost dwelt in silence. Sister, come hear the word of the Lord, sister. Sisters, young sisters, sister with the headphones, sister with a bucket hat. Make it in, you know, right? Right, read.
When I said my foot slipping.
When I said my what?
When I said my foot
Wait, my
slipping.
foot slipped. My foot still happened.
Thy mercy, O Lord, held me
Hey,
up.
the Lord's mercy held us up. We're about to slip and bust our head, knock ourselves out. But the Lord's mercy held us up. How much time you slip? Yeah, you almost slipped. Yeah, you put that balance. I know Langston relates to that.
Yes.
You really slipped. Your head would have been gone, you know, because they're not going to rock like that. The Lord help you. The angel push you up. The angel of the Most High encampeth around them that fear him. Yeah, careful, God.
In the multitude of my thoughts within me.
In the many thoughts, in the multitude of my thoughts in me, in my mind,
Thy comforts delight my soul.
thy comforts delight my soul.
right.
Right? Sister, auntie, where you going? How's your day be? How's your day be? You're Kenyan? Okay. Can you share something? Wow. Read on.
Verse 20. Shall the throne of iniquity have fellowship with thee?
Right?
With framing mischief by a law.
Right, so if you frame mischief by a law, you're not going to have dwelling with the Most High, but you're not going to have fellowship with the Most High, with
right.
the righteous man. Right? Read.
They gather themselves together against the soul of the righteous.
They what?
They gather themselves together against the soul of the
Wait.
righteous.
The wicked people, they gather together against the souls of the righteous.
That's right.
That's what we're meant to gather together with the righteous.
That's
Because there's a lot of
right.
people ganging up against us. So we have to gather up together.
That's
Righteous
right.
People, man. Read that last bit again, man. That almost went over my head.
Psalms 94 and 21.
Bring it out.
They gather themselves together against the soul of the righteous.
They what?
They gather themselves together against the souls of the righteous.
The wicked people are gathering together.
That's right.
Against the souls of the righteous. How can we overthrow him? How can we make his life hell? How can we make her life hell? They're gathering together in wickedness. to
That's
overthrow
right.
us, to keep us in sin.
Come on.
Right? Which is a transgression, a breaking of the law.
That's
As long-
right.
As long as we stay in sin, they're going to keep ruling. It's played up on tape. It's not rocket science, right? Sister in the light green, you believe in the Lord. What's your nationality? Where are you from? Colombia, Ecuador, Bolivia? Bolivia, come, 1 minute, sister, 1 minute. To show you you're Israelite. What, from one of the 12 tribes. You're so late. You're working. Today's a Saturday. You shouldn't be working today. It's a rest day today. Don't work on a Saturday. It's the Lord's rest day. Right? So they understand English, man. I don't want to hear that no more. They don't understand English, you know.
And condemn the innocent blood.
And what?
And condemn the innocent blood.
And what?
And condemn the innocent
And
blood.
when they gather together, they condemn the innocent blood. That's what they do.
That's right.
Hey, listen, this book is speaking your life. This book is
Come
alive.
on.
They condemn the innocent blood.
That's
They
right.
did not throw down when the lion's dead.
That's right.
What about the three holy children? Or what about Nehemiah? Come on, man. All things were written.
That's
Written for
right.
our learning. Let me get
Come on.
Romans 15 and 4. You got 3 seconds. Bring it up. Let me get Romans 15 and 4.
This is the book of Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 2, verse 10.
Bring it out.
Let us oppress the poor righteous man.
What did they say?
Let us oppress the poor righteous man.
That's what these wicked people say. Let us oppress the poor righteous man. Why?
Let us now spare the widow. Let us not spare the
So they
widow.
don't even want to spare the widow, man. She lost her husband. They don't even want to spare her. This is how wicked these people are. Read.
Nor reverence the ancient gray hair
Right?
of the age.
Right? No reverence the ancient grey hair of the age. They don't even care about your elderly. They'll leave them working 90 hours, 100 hours. Right? They give a hell about your pension either. That's what I was going to get into. They extended the pension. Now we're seeing older people working longer hours, sweating, right? To only die and not even receive the pension. You're going to die of a heart attack working that. Right? Read on.
Let our strength be the law of justice.
Right?
For that which is feeble is found to be nothing work.
See that? They say that is feeble is found to be nothing work. So they don't think we're going to amount to anything. They think we're feeble, they can overthrow us, and nothing's going to happen to them. Little do they know the Most High is going to give them judgment in the latter end of the times. Read.
Therefore, let us lie in wait
Right?
for the righteous, because he is not for our turn,
Right?
and he is clean, contrary to our doing.
See, he's clean, contrary, opposite to our doings, because they only know wickedness.
That's right.
They say, "Oh, maybe nothing's going to happen to us. It's contrary to our doing. We don't know the Most High anyway." Read.
He upbraided us with our offending.
Right? So they get
the law.
corrected with their offending. Every time they do something wrong, we tell them, look, women, men, you can't eat pork. You have to keep the Sabbath day holy. You're upbraiding them. Because they're doing wickedness, but they don't know how to do righteousness. Read.
And object to our infirmity,
Right?
the transgressing of our education.
So the breaking of their education, they only know wickedness. Read.
He professed to have the knowledge of Yahawah,
Right.
and he called himself the child of the Lord.
Right, so they profess to have the knowledge of the Most High. They call themselves the child of the Lord.
No, we, the man said we,
Oh, we, yeah, right.
that we are righteous.
Right?
And it says, he was made to reprove our thought.
Right.
He is grievous unto us, even to behold, for his life is not like our other man. His ways are of another fashion.
Right, that's what the wicked say, man. They don't know the righteous. They don't know how to keep the commandments, man. Right? So let me get Rome here.
Romans 15 and 4. For whatsoever things were written aforetime were written for our learning.
So all these things are written aforetime were written for our learning.
That's
Hey,
right.
the history book is our history book. The Bible's our history book. It's written for our learning.
That's
To keep the
right.
commandments, to know what to do and know what not to do. Right?
That we, through patience and comfort of the scriptures,
Right.
might have hope.
We might have hope through the scriptures. Sister with the glasses. Right? You got the precinct, you got the precinct.
Isaiah chapter 34 and verse 16. See out of the book of the Lord and read.
What the Most High says?
Seek ye out of the book and
Lord,
read.
and read.
Right, sister. Right, read. So we have to seek out the book and read, man. Have you not read Revelation 1 and 3? Blessed is he who readeth. Read it. You just got the
Revelation 1 and 3.
Yeah, mine's on fire.
Blessed is he that readeth.
Right, blessed is what?
Blessed is he that readeth.
Blessed is what?
Blessed is he that readeth.
Yeah, so yes, you do have to read. You have to read your Bible every day. Blessed is he that readeth. You're not blessed if you don't read, if you don't keep the commandments. Read.
And they that hear the words of this prophecy
They that hear the words of this prophecy
and keep those things which are written therein,
and keep those things that are written therein.
for the time is at hand.
Hey, when it comes to narrative, you give me the narrative.
Right?
I'm only, you know what?
Young Prince, you believe in the Lord, you believe in God,
You know what, I'm only.
you believe in God. Tell me the words of the Lord. Smile, put a smile in your face. Just put a smile in your face, man. Right? So let's jump back to Psalm 94, the last one. I believe on 23. No, 26, 22. Psalm 94.
Psalms 94 and 22. But the Lord is my defense.
But who?
But
the Lord is my defense.
What about my job?
But the Lord is my defense.
How about a new car?
But the Lord is my
Hey,
defense.
the Lord is my defense. Read.
And my God is the rock of my refuge.
And my power is the rock of my refuge.
Right.
One and true only power. Power of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Read.
And he shall bring upon them their own iniquity,
And what?
and shall cut them off in their own wickedness.
Right?
Ye, the Lord our God, shall cut them off.
Hey, the Lord's gonna cut them off in their own wickedness, in their own iniquities. Hey, they haven't got away, man. Thus saith the Lord. Let me get Psalm 144 verse 1.
This is Psalm 144. Verse 1. Blessed be the Lord my yahawah, blessed be the Lord my strength, which teacheth my hands to war.
Read that again, King, from the top. Read that again.
This is Psalm
44,
144.
verse 1.
Blessed be the Lord my strength, which teaches my hands to war.
It says the Lord that teach your hand to war. Blessed be the Lord, our strength, that teaches my hands to war. And what?
And my fingers to fight.
And my fingers to fight.
My goodness and my fortress, my high
Tower
tower
and my deliverer,
Right?
my shield and
Right.
he in whom I trust.
Right? So we only trust in Yahawah, bahasham, and Mashiach Yahawashi. We don't trust in no one else. We only trust in the Most High, bahasham, Mashiach Yahawashi. That's to say, in the name of Mashiach Yahawashi. Bring it up recently. Hold up there. Bring it up recently.
Psalms 119, verse 172.
Right.
My tongue shall speak of thy words, for all their commandments are